Welcome back to the build. Today I'm just doing a few odds and ends and getting ready for our next step in electrical rough-in. Just got back from the supply house, got a bunch more wire, got some receptacles and wall plates and outlets or switches and things like that. So I'd like to be able to cut some chases today in the foam for the basement. But first I need to fix the freaking subfloor. If you watched the last video where we set up some scaffolding, I was up 18 feet on top of the scaffolding trying to set the tallest scaffolding deck, and it got away from me, fell down, and went through the floor. Actually, it landed perfectly on the corner and put a nice little slice on our subfloor, so I have to patch that, and that's what I'm going to do now, and just do, like I said, a few odds and ends today. All right, here's the problem. Man, that thing just blasted through there. Let's see what we got. Well, here's a seam for the tongue and groove. So I'll just cut this out from that seam. Let's see, about 16 inches. Yeah, 16 inches should get us there. Looks like 17 and a half wide by 16. All right, now I'll drill up through here, and then I'll know where, and then I'll go 3/4 inch on either side, and I'll be able to make a straight cut and be right on the joist. It's a good thing you have access to this from underneath, because this would be bad if this were a crawl space. Or it wouldn't be, I mean, it would be worse. All right, now I'll go upstairs and cut out the square. All right, we're up here, upstairs. Here are the holes I just drilled from underneath. My joists go this way. In fact, there's a screw here and here, and here and here. Come in 3/4 from each hole, so I know that I'm in the center of the joist. Should be good there. All right, so that's what we got to cut out. So once I cut this out, then I got to cut a little 2x4, and we'll use that in here as a brace, like a little mini joist. Screw here. All right, cut the glue. All right, let's give this a shot. Go. Don't want to break the tongue. So my hole is 16 1/4 by 17 5/8, so we need to cut this pretty accurately as much as we can. Typically anything over 1 foot long, 12 inches or longer, I usually try to save because I'm always going to need it. Perfect. Factory end, that's nice. Pen slot. Alright, now we're going to put this up in here to support our patch. Hammer access hole. Looks good to me. Cool. Well, that sucker's not going anywhere. All right, now let's go upstairs and glue it and screw it. All right, I got this all cleaned up, vacuumed out. I thought I had an open tube of subfloor glue, but I don't, and I'm not gonna open a tube just for this little patch, so I'll just use regular wood glue and we'll be fine. Once this dries, pretty much as good as wood. All right. Man, that thing got trashed. All right. Leave me about 1/8 on each side. There's a little high spot here, and we might have to end up just sanding it. Everywhere else seems to be good. A little bit of a high spot. Fix that. Well, there you go. If you find yourself in this situation where you accidentally drop a piece of scaffolding deck 18 feet and it lands on the corner and blows a hole in your subfloor, that's how you can fix it.